Hey, it's Andrew from J&C Guns again, and this is just a brief review of the Ruger P95 Decocker. For those of you who don't know, there's also a manual safety version. I explained the difference in my last video in the disassembly, field strip, and reassembly video. This is just kind of a short review of the features and usability of this weapon. So I'll start off. The slide's already back, but we'll check anyway because it's safe. There's no brass in there, so the gun is safe. One of the first things you'll notice when you pick up this gun is that it's very thick. If you look at the profile there, it's just a very, very thick gun. It's about 1.25 inches the last time I measured it. So if you have smaller hands, it might not be the most comfortable gun for you, but that's up to you to decide. The sights are just a standard 3-dot. They're not really they're not as big as some guns, as like for instance a Glock or a Smith & Wesson M&P or a 1911. But they work. I mean, they've been great for me. I haven't really had a problem with them. Again, this is the decock version, so you can drop the hammer. And it's double action, single action. I'll give you kind of a top shot here, and you can again see that is a very, very thick, beefy slide and barrel. The gun is overbuilt. I mean, you could shoot plus P rounds through this all day with no problem if you were so inclined. I'll kind of set it next to the dollar bill there just for kind of a size reference. And there's a 45, a 40, and a 9mm cartridge there as well. Let's see. This isn't really a gun you would concealed carry. I guess you could if you were really big and had a really good holster. It does take 15 round magazines, so you can get 15 plus 1 in there. Let's see. That's about it. Well, one other thing that's kind of unique about this gun is that it has a different style magazine release. It kind of, I don't know if you can see here, but you kind of just push forward on that a little bit, whereas opposed to a lot of other guns like 1911s, you push the button in. This one you kind of slide it forward, and it's ambidextrous. And the decocker is ambidextrous as well. You can see it moving on both sides there. The trigger pull on this gun, the double action, it's heavy, but it doesn't really have any stacking to it like a lot of other double action, single action guns I've handled. So it's a little bit longer and heavier for that initial shot, but it's not bad. I mean, I think this gun is pretty unbeatable for the $290 I paid for it. That's one of the things that is just really great about these, is if you don't have a huge budget, if you just want to get into shooting and you don't want to go spend $1,000 on a custom 1911, this is a really good gun. It's pretty cheap. It's reliable. It's safe. I mean, it's just a good gun. It does have a fiberglass frame and then a steel slide. I believe this is an older style P95. Some of the newer ones are a polymer frame, and then they have the manual safety, and some of them are two-toned. This one's all black, as you can see. Overall, I really do like this gun. It's not a gun I would ever concealed carry. Like I said, it's something more of just a range gun, or putting on a hip holster in the woods or something like that. But no, I really do like this gun overall, and you can't beat the price of it. It is a Ruger. Ruger does stand behind their product. From what I've heard from everybody I've talked to, they have really good customer service. And if you have any questions, or you feel like I left anything out, or you want to make any comments, feel free to leave them on this page, and check out our other videos as well, where we're going to have some videos of at the range with this gun and the SR40C and a couple 1911s and some other guns as well. And be sure to subscribe to our channel and stay tuned for future videos as well, and post anything you might have a question about, or that you'd like us to do a review on, or if we have some other guns we'll be doing reviews on in the future. But if you have anything you'd like us to do or any questions, let us know. Thanks for watching.